Let me tell you something. If you thought you was the shit before, your ancestors gonna have you feeling like you the whole toilet. And if you had low self-esteem before and you did not think that you was the shit, bitch, your ancestors about to let you see. Power saving mode off. Turn off. Okay. Hold on. Y'all gonna see the time. Because I do not feel like talking about this right this second. Because I want to meditate and I want to really get into the moment. I'm prepping you for tomorrow, okay? But this is beautiful. Come on, what is happening? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the time. This is the time, the date. You even got the weather, okay? So that is that. So tomorrow we're going to talk about it. But listen, we got the sun, moon, we got the stars. We got the night. Listen, baby. I'm probably going to sit here and cry for the next. That's low-key why I do not want to record right now. Because these cards just popped out. You know, I got to sit in my moment. So, let me do that. Let me do that. And we will talk tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is 8:43 in the morning. Now listen, last night, y'all, we gonna talk about it. We are going to talk about it. I can't talk about it last night because last night I was too like in the moment. I was too in the moment, y'all. But I'm going to let's just start from the beginning. Let's just start from scratch, y'all. Okay, because I need y'all. I really need you to come with me. Like, I can't tell this story and you not be with me because I need you to feel what I felt, okay? And then I need you to comment in the comment section and let me know. Am I crazy? Am I doing too much? You know, yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Am I doing too much? Okay. Here we go. I decided to clean my sacred space. Now, like I told y'all before, I don't call it an altar. I call it a sacred space because I really don't know what an altar entails. Okay, so until, and for me, I like to research and then research on top of research before I call myself doing something. Okay, because I really, really want to make sure that what I'm doing is what I think I'm doing. So I really don't know what all an altar entails. Like, are there certain rules that you have to do for something to be called an altar? Like, I don't know. So anyway, it's a sacred space for me. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I gotta back up. I don't fucking back up. I'm so sick of them cutting down these trees like this, y'all. Oh my gosh. I am not a tree hugger. I am not a tree hugger. I'm not one of them people that's like, oh my God. But yo, this really do make me sad. We are going to have no trees left. Like, every time in this neighborhood. Every time. This neighborhood just do not give a flying. This neighborhood out here, these people out here don't give a flip about these trees. So let me tell you something. I know you have to cut the trees down to build homes. I got that. But you can leave 2 or 3 trees on the property. That's all I'm saying. Like, when I moved into my home in this neighborhood, I had 0 trees. 0. Not even one to give me a little shade. Not even one to put like a tire swing on. None. Y'all clean my property all the way. I'm sorry, because that just pissed me off. The other day I was walking, doing my little walk, you know, my little meditation walk, and I saw the tree in that same lot with a big X on it. And I took a picture. I posted it to my Instagram, and I was like, we all know what that means, right? Bye-bye tree. But damn, y'all move so quick. Y'all move so quick. Yeah, y'all did not even play. Y'all put the X on the tree and like 2 days later, the tree is on the ground. Wow. Okay, so back to my story. So back to my sacred space. Yesterday, y'all, I cleaned her so good. I cleaned her so good. I had some sage spray. Okay, so I sprayed a little sage spray. I cleaned the top of it with some Florida water to get that good vibration, that good energy going. Yes, honey, we did all of that. And then I was playing music, you know, just really raising the vibrations around me, around my space. So I had the music going. I had the scent of the Florida water. I had the scent of the sage. So yes, I had my sage spray. Okay, so I was spraying the sage. but I also burnt a bundle of sage. So how you like it, my ancestors? I was giving y'all a treat yesterday, okay? We had all the scents going. So far, everything that I'm saying to you is like nothing new. We have not gotten to the new part yet, but I just need you guys to go on this journey with me, okay? So put yourself in the mode of like feeling good. You got music playing, you are cleaning. You know when you get in that good clean vibe and you just feel good about it, especially when you're cleaning for somebody that you love or doing something for someone that you love. It's just like you feel really good about it and you feel pride about it. So that's the feeling that I had. It took me 2 hours. That's the feeling that I had for these entire 2 hours. Do you hear me? So now I'm cleaning out their water cups. I'm cleaning them out, and I'm just saying my intention as I clean them out. And I even got a toothbrush. Y'all come with me on this journey, okay? I got a toothbrush out and some soap, and I was scrubbing the inside of their cups. Let me know if this happens to y'all. Whenever I put water out, sometimes like there is, you know, things left in the cup. Like you have to actually scrub it out. Let me know if that happens to you guys. So anyway, I'm taking the toothbrush and I'm scrubbing the inside of their cup. And it's beautiful. And I'm just feeling good about it. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready for the new stuff now? Y'all ready for the new stuff? Okay. So usually I have 3 cups. One from my ancestors. One from my bloodline ancestors. Those that are here from me, from my bloodline, angels, ancestors, and guides that are here for me. Then I also have another cup that I set aside for ancestors, angels, and guides that are his direct bloodline that are here for him. Okay, because he's not into putting out water or nothing. But you know what? I'm going to do it for my guys. I'm going to do it for his guys. And if he catches up later on in life, great. And if not, I still got his guys back. Okay? So his guys got water. My guys got water. Okay? And then I have another glass that is for the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides who are not our direct bloodline, but are here to help on the journey, because it's just like having a best friend who is not blood to you, but they treat you better than family, or they're just really, really good to you. You know those type? So I have to put out a cup of water for them as well, okay? So far, that's my 3 cups. Those are the cups that are always out there. Nothing new. But I decided to do an extra cup this time, okay? And the extra cup was literally for the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, God, the universe, okay? Because I'm like, you know what? My angels, ancestors, and guides, y'all all got y'all cups. Like, y'all be coming here, y'all be sipping tea and talking to me, and I love it. But what about God and the universe? You know what? I do pray. I pray all the time. I give thanks to everything. I give thanks to everybody. I give thanks to God. I give thanks to the universe. I give thanks to the planet, the sun. Hello, baby. This good energy coming down on me. Thank you. The moon, that good receptive energy. Hello, thank you. The planets, how they align for me. The stars, how they align for me. So yesterday when I was cleaning up, I was just really in that mode of feeling amazing. Okay. And I just put out an extra glass of water, and I said, you know what? This water is for the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, God. No order. There's no order in him. Like, I'm not saying this in a hierarchy. I'm just saying, like, this cup here, this is for you. That just felt so good doing that. And saying it, even saying it right now, it's just like, God dang it. You know, sun, moon, stars, God, you get all the planets, how they align. You get all this energy from them. And we never get them nothing back. Well, I don't, and that's the truth. But yesterday, it was on my heart. Get them a little something too, okay? So now I got all 4 cups, you know, glass cups cleaned out, and they're in position in the sacred space. And you know what I did too, y'all? I gave them an extra treat. I gave them boiling water from the stove. Like, I took the time and energy, instead of just giving them, you know, just regular water, I boiled the water. I gave them hot water. You know what? Hot water, it takes more energy. So I wanted to show them that I'm giving y'all, like, energy. You know what I mean? And I just, to me, I felt like being black, some of my ancestors never had hot water. Some of my ancestors do not even know what hot water feel like. Like, you gotta think. They probably had water from the well, from the lake, the ocean, cold water. But never this good hot water that you get, that I'm about to give you. Not this good hot water you about to get now. You know, so I was excited about giving the hot water. Like, yes, kettle, let's go. Boil it on up. As soon as I heard that, you know how the kettle be like calling your name so loud. Woo, that long, hot, loud whistle. Yes, baby, let's go. Gave them the hot water, the boiling hot water. Yes, come feel this energy. Come by. Stop by. Come see me. Come see me. Okay? Stop what y'all doing. Come see me. Okay? I got y'all some hot water. I even had put some other little things out. But, you know, we're going to leave that alone. But I had some other little things out. You know, come on, stop by. Stop by. You know, you want the hot water. We got you. You want the fresh scents. I got you. You got the candle burning over here. What do you want? I got it for you. That's how I felt with my guys yesterday. I really did, y'all. Shortly after that, I did a quick spread. So every time I give my guys something, y'all, it could be a cracker, okay? Every time I give my guys something, I go back to tarot and I ask them, did you guys receive it? Like, I'm so eager. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? And they always get it. They always get it. They're always like, yes, we got it. You know we did. Okay, so now I stop asking them, did they get it? Because I know y'all got it. Okay, I know y'all got it. Now we go straight to the juicy questions. Like, okay, so what you gonna do with it? Ah, what you gonna do with it? Okay. Ah. But yesterday now, because this was my first time giving to the sun, moon, stars, and the planets and everything like that, it was a little different. So I didn't just jump in the way I jump in with my guys. Because my guys, y'all, listen, y'all like me. We curse. You know, we a little extra sometimes. You know, I know that. But the planets now, I do not know how they get down. So I was trying to be a little nicer. So I said, how do y'all feel? I didn't jump right on in and say, what y'all gonna do with it? Because, you know, let's not do that now. Let's just be nice, you know, and respectful. So I just was like, hello. I'm so goofy, y'all. I cannot help it. But, you know, I was like, hello. And I was like, what? I'm gonna stop lying. I was like, what are y'all feeling right now? Like, just what are y'all feeling? Okay. I shuffled the card, and the only reason why I didn't record it is because, one, I didn't think this cool shit was gonna happen. Hello. And two, I just came out of like my meditation and my cleaning, and I wasn't in video making mode. I literally was just talking to my guides. You know what I mean? The way the cards fell and the way the cards came out, I had to record it. That's what we doing here. That's the whole point of this channel. You know what I mean? Because I know that y'all are going to see some crazy shit on this channel, and it is going to inspire somebody to start their spiritual journey. And that's, you know, that's why we're here. Okay? Because I am going to inspire somebody to do something great. I know it. That's just my calling. Okay, so I sat down and I shuffled, and I'm like, okay, guys, okay, what do you feel? Just tell me what you feel, because I feel so good. What do you feel? You know. So I shuffle, and the first card that kind of pops and flips over is the sun card, and the sun card and the moon card. But the sun card flips over and the moon card falls out, but it doesn't flip over. It just falls to the side. So I take the sun card because it flips over, and then the moon card, which I don't know is the moon card at the time, okay? It's just face down. I don't know what it is. I take the card that flips up, I put it down. The card that's flipped over, I put it on the top of the deck. So then I'm called to take the bottom card. I don't know what the bottom card is, but I'm just like, I'm being called to flip the deck over and take the bottom card. So I flip up and I look, and it's the star, and I'm like, okay, thank God. Because what if it was like the devil card or something, you know? Like, we just do not want to see that after we just gave an offering. So it was a star card. So I'm like, yes, perfect. So I take the star card. Right under the star card was the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. I love when I'm doing a spiritual reading and the 9 of Cups comes out. That just has so many different meanings to me. So I just love that. So I take that. And right after that, like right under that, was the Queen of Wands. So I take that and I lay that down as well. And then I'm being called, I hear now, Go back and take that first card that you put back. Okay, still don't know what it is. I go to the first card, flip it over. It's the moon. Oh my God. I lay the cards down. And immediately, y'all. Immediately, like I felt like I was crying on the inside. My eyes were welling up. I didn't have any tears run down my face. I'm cried out. I'm an empath. I feel so many different emotions all the time. It's like, I'm tired of crying. And I'm not a crybaby, y'all. I'm not, I swear. Before this spiritual journey like this, I swear I wasn't a crybaby like this, y'all. This is just so new to me. All this crying is just new to me, y'all. I just don't even know what to do no more. But I felt like crying on the inside, but it was a good cry. It's like, what? I stared at those cards. I didn't want to put them away. I didn't put them away till this morning, actually. I didn't put those cards up until this morning. I left them out there all night. When I looked at them cards, y'all look at them. I'm gonna leave these cards up here. Let me know if I'm tripping. Am I tripping? I stared at them cards so long, and I said, Nikki, is the sun, the moon, the stars, and the planets saying that they heard you? They felt your vibration? Is the sun, the moon, the stars, the planet? Are they saying, is God telling me, is the universe telling me that my little cup of water, my little boiling hot cup of water that I set out, did y'all receive that? There was no other cards that could have came out. There is no, in the entire deck, there are 78 cards in tarot. 78. There's no other cards that could have came out. There's no other cards that could have came out and said what those said so perfectly. Y'all, when I filled up the cup, I literally said, like, this is to God, this is to universe, this is to the stars, this is to the moon, this is to the planets, this is to how y'all align for me, this is for the entities and the spirits that we have never even heard of on planet Earth. And even though we don't know y'all to be, you know, spiritual helpers, here y'all are every day showing up to work with no gratitude. So I just wanted to give y'all some hot water. But are y'all telling me y'all got that shit? Yo, I know my angels and ancestors and my spirit guides, they always get what I give to them. I'm so excited, y'all! Bitch. I know y'all get what I put out. Because we be talking about it. We talk about it. What y'all doing with it? How y'all serving me? How y'all serving y'allself? Because sometimes I just want them to do things for themselves with it. And they be like, this is what we doing for you. This is what we doing for the next generation. This is what we doing. Yo, we be going in. Yo, it be like a bowl of rice. What y'all doing with this bowl of rice? I'm curious. Yo, they let me know what they doing with the bowl of rice. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. They let me know what they doing with the bowl of rice. So, oh my God, let me let this cup go around. Come around. Come around. Oh my God. I just want to sit here for a little bit. But real quick, my gas is on 17, which is so embarrassing. But that literally just reminded me of the star card, because in tarot, the star card is 17, the moon card is 18, and the sun card is 19. Look, this car is not going, so I'm just gonna drive. I was trying to stay here and talk to y'all, but he is like right behind me, like, girl, go. But the sun card is 19, so I had the cards not only fall the way I needed them to, but they fell in order. 17, 18, 19. I forgot to tell y'all that, but my gas tank was on 17, so it was just like, girl, you remember that star card of 17, don't you? Let them know how these numbers fell. 17, 18, 19. Order, coming together, aligning. Hello, stop playing, okay? Stop playing. My guides, the angels, the stars, the planets said, you putting everything in order. You doing it right, baby. Do you hear me? This is gonna make me cry, but not like emotional cry, because I'm over that. This is like a good cry, like a feel-good cry. This is like that hug that you've been waiting to get, and you got that hug, and you don't want to let go. You know how you just been waiting to get a good hug, so you could just let all your little burdens just fall, and you could just be like, oh yes, just take care of me for a minute, baby. You know, like that kind of hug, like, and you've been waiting to get that hug, and you got that hug, and you just want to release. That's how I felt. Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Like, it's no other way to see those cards. No other way. Like, that was just too perfect. That was too perfect. Like, let me know in the comments. Okay, finally got a stop sign with nobody behind me. Yo, let me know in the comment section, how would y'all have read that? Like, I just want to know. Am I tripping? Y'all, this has just been so emotional for me. Like, I be laughing sometimes, crying sometimes. It like all the emotions. Yo, okay. Oh, speaking of all the emotions. Yesterday, okay. Yes, I remember. I should have wrote all this down so I wouldn't forget. Yo, speaking of emotions, yesterday when I saw the cards, like immediately I felt like crying, right? Like I said, like crying on the inside. But it was like happy cry, but sad cry at the same time. But not sad like a mourning cry, but sad like, damn, this is my first time putting out water for y'all. Like, you know, like a sad cry, like, God damn, you know, like, you know, it is better late than never. But I just wish I knew. But anyway, now I know. And now y'all know. You're welcome. Thumbs up for that, you know? Okay. So I was feeling like I had to cry for so many different reasons. Like I mentioned before, there was no tears coming out my eyes, but it was just like an internal cry. But anyway, after that feeling, I felt nothing. I couldn't cry. I couldn't meditate. I couldn't even meditate. I couldn't focus. I just was like void of emotion, and like I just didn't want to do anything, but I just like sat in the bed. Like I just really didn't want to do anything, which was weird. I must admit that was very weird. And I was trying to analyze, like, okay, so Nikki, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? You got the cards over there on the table. You know, so what are you feeling? And I said I didn't know. I didn't know what I was feeling. Okay, Nikki, why don't you know what you're feeling? Maybe there's no name for what I'm feeling. We have our emotions that we're taught. We have our 5 senses that we're taught, but we all know there's more than these 5 senses. Hello. Me doing tarot, me tapping into my intuition, that's a whole nother sense that we don't learn. That's a whole nother sense, okay? So we don't learn, so we don't strengthen it, and it forever remains weak. So now I'm in the bed and I'm trying to figure out, what am I feeling, or why don't I feel anything? And I was just told, or I got the sense of, there is no name for this feeling. There's going to be emotions and feelings that you experience that there is no name for. And that's just that. Like, it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it just is what it is. So I just had to be okay with that. But yeah, I sat in that bed, and you know, I just sat there and I didn't want to do anything. And later on I started to you know, get downloads, and I pulled out No, here's what happened. My niece came home. And she wanted me to do a spread to see something for her, whatever. So, you know, I did the spread for her. But guess what? Them cards, sun, moon, star, planets aligning that spread, those cards were not in it. I said, let me tell you something. We're going to do a whole spread. I could have grabbed another deck, but I didn't want to grab another deck. I felt like this deck was hot. So we're going to do tarot today. We're going to do tarot with this deck. But guess what? Them cards on the table won't be in your spread. Okay, so don't look for the sun, the moon, the star. Don't look for the Queen of Wands. Don't look for the Nine of Cups, because they won't come up in this particular spread. Okay, you got your own tarot cards. If that's a problem, use your own card. Do your own spread. So she was cool with it, of course. So anyway, we did the spread, y'all. I did end up doing a spread for her, and it was all right. And then I ended up doing a spread for somebody else. Again, minus those cards. But I don't even know where I was going with that story. Oh yeah, just to say, them cards ain't leave that table till this morning. Okay, so even though I did other spreads, baby, them cards was not included. No sir. No sir. But yeah, y'all, I felt no emotion after that. I felt like crying. I felt really, really emotional, and then I felt like nothing, like nothing, like just no emotion at all, which was kind of, I'm not gonna say weird. It was kind of cool because I'm learning things, I'm experiencing things, and you know, it may not be what I expected to feel, but I did learn something. You know, I learned something, and that's what it's all about. And I'm really, really excited. I made it to my destination. I talked to y'all the whole way until I got to my destination, which is actually perfect timing because I'm done with the story. So make sure y'all hit me up in the comment section. Let me put on my lip gloss before I go in these people's house. Lip gloss. Before I get in this house, you know when you, let me tell y'all something. I'm in a house. You see me every day. But that don't mean these lips can't look juicy on this time. Okay, yes, they looked juicy last time, but they're going to look juicy again this time. Okay. Because when you got these juicy lips, you better accentuate these things. Stop playing. Stop playing. What? What is Fresh Twist too? My angels, ancestors, guides, and the planet, sun, moon, and stars got my back. Y'all can't tell me nothing. That's all I... Listen, that period... Okay, I'm ending the video on this. Let me tell y'all something. Flips here. I knew that I was a bad bitch. I knew that. You know, it's just sometimes we just know. We just know. You know what I mean? But now... that this child right here, this one, now that this one not only talking to her spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, but also sun, moon, star, planet, like they are literally aligned. Yo, I'm gonna have to start hiding pretty soon. Let me start hiding from now. Let me start practicing. Yo, I see why Cardi B be at the airport in the blankets. I see why Cardi B show up to the airport in a robe and a blanket and her head be like this. Everybody is going to want a piece of me. I know that. I know that. Listen, not everybody got these gifts. Not everybody has this talent. That's all I'm saying. Listen, these big sunglasses, I'm going to have to start getting used to them because I'm going to have to start hiding. Y'all going to want me. Everybody going to want me. I'm so magnetic. I cannot stand it. Woo! Listen, them guys gonna have you feeling yourself. Side effect of getting to know your ancestors. Side effect. Let me tell you something. If you thought you was the shit before, your ancestors gonna have you feeling like you the whole toilet. And if you had low self-esteem before and you did not think that you was the shit, bitch, your ancestors about to let you see. Now I got to go. I got to figure out this tower situation. I got to figure out how these celebrities be hiding from the public because I gotta get that down. I do. I got to get that down because y'all going to start running me down pretty soon. Everybody going to want a piece of me. And I don't have enough of me to go around. So I'm just going to start practicing getting out the car right now. Just going to start practicing right now how to get out the car with your bags because I travel heavy. I always have a big bag. Tarot cards, incense, everything with a notebook, journal, pen, laptop. My laptop normally go in this little laptop holder, but I don't have it because it's already here. I left it here last night. Okay, so I travel heavy. So I need to practice on how to get out the car and not get found out. I'm going to have to get some tints on these windows. Y'all, if y'all got any tricks on how to stay, out the public eye, let me know because I'm going to need them.